we're going to show the Kryptonite choke, also known as the spinning circle choke. I'm going to show a couple of different ways to set it up. One would be one of two ways. I can either grab cross collar, pulling down, and get the setup, or he comes in for the double leg takedown. I get the seat belt and sprawl my legs. Either way, the same result's going to happen. I'm trying to get the cross collar right here. So if he sprawls in, I'm going to seat belt, sprawl my legs. I'm going to open up the collar. I'm going to open up the lapel that is on the underside of his arm. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to feed it to my hand. So without him under me, I'm going to open this up and feed it to the other hand. All right, so we're going to be like this. The other arm, the arm that's already under his arm, is gonna weave underneath, and I'm gonna put the back of my hand on the back of his head. So it's gonna go just like this. So I'm gonna weave it through, and then I'm gonna spin all the way around. Now, textbook for the spinning circle choke, to finish this, you continue your arm all the way through until it chokes. But I found that it's a little bit tighter and quicker if you come all the way up to your knees and use your knee to finish it. You have it's the difference between using your arm and your hip, which is much more powerful. So let's show this again at a different angle. He comes in. I'm gonna open up his collar, feed it to my hand, weave through, spin all the way up underneath, come up on my knee, and finish. Okay. Also, you can finish this if he comes in and sprawls. You can finish this on top. You don't have to spin underneath. So the setup is the same. You come here, you're on top, you're putting a lot of weight on him. You drop to your hip and lift up the leg. It's that simple. All right. The second setup would be if I'm in open guard and he's coming in. Once again, I'm going to grab his collar, kind of deep. I'm going to take his head, and it's going to be just like a guillotine. I'm going to feed his head underneath my armpit. Once it gets past the shoulder, I do not let his head go. This has got to stay here. Now I'm going to dive underneath, and I'm going to grab the far side arm. And I'm just going to pull everything down. On this choke, you have to anchor him down. What a lot of people do, I see a lot of people make the mistake of simply doing something like this. They'll do this and they try to choke, and it's going to choke out maybe a white belt. But all he's got to do is just spin to the left, and he's out. So you've got to anchor him down, either with the arm here or underneath here. You've got to anchor him down, otherwise he's going to spin right out. So that is the Kryptonite choke, aka spinning circle choke.
Greasy veteran, old family first fam. Taught the world to swing that double-edged sword and works fam. BJJ from GJJ, like Cool Herc gave birth to what your DJ plays. But despite the lineage, I will never be closed-minded. Refuse to see beyond the lines, you go blind. Rocket travels the 10th planet, I flow free. I'm welcome on mini-mats, gi to no gi. Though my branch traces roots to the original tree. Roots sprouted from the original seed. Water with blood, sweat, and tears. Spotlight with sunlight. That tree became a forest by like Toto done right. Then Hoyts dominated them all in one night. And hate song hasn't been beaten in one fight. Flow with the goal, in a hit on an holly note. That to continue to win, we must continue to grow. Let's go! We did it, mama. We did it. We did it for the love of the game. We did it, mama. We did it. I did it for. Yes, sir. We did it, mama. We did it. The game will never be the same. We did it, mama. We did it. I did it for. Born with pride and abundance. Look up to the sky, hide a little smile and amusement. Never grow accustomed to lose and live and die for the love of this music. Cabela thrives when the times are the toughest and truest. Keep in mind when the universe gets aligned, when the remnants of this verse are